Yeah, g'day guys, how you going? We're gonna, this is going to be a pack video of all the gear that I'm going to take with me today to hunt these water buffalo. I'm going to start the video series here. I'll be posting up on YouTube the whole hunting, travelling to and from the property and that. So yeah, I just thought I'd give a rundown on what I take. This is by no means professional advice. I have not flown somewhere to hunt before, I've only driven to hunt. So I've got to be mindful of everything's going in an airport and all the certain rules and all that sort of stuff. So basically I'm hunting from the 11th to the 17th, so it'll be 6 days hunting. And yeah, so I've got to take a fair bit of gear. I'm probably taking too much, but it's better to have too much than not enough. So anyway, I'll get this started with my archery gear, what I'm taking. Alright, well to start we'll start with the bow. It's my Matthews. My new Matthews V3X 33 in 75 pound. I've got this bow set up shooting really bloody good now. I'm shooting perfect. Everything's good on it. This is a bow that I got sent by Wayne at NANANGO Archery, so again, thanks again for that, mate. So yeah, so we got, this is the bow that we're taking to get into these buff. I'll be taking a dozen of my ARWD arrows. These ones are 250 spine, 13 grains per square inch. I will have some arrows in the quiver with 175 grain ODINS 2-blade broadheads and 150 grain ODINS broadheads, grain 2-blade broadheads. So the 175s will be going in the buff scrub bulls, 150 is mainly for pigs and that. And yeah, so I've got the bow set up so I can shoot both of them at certain distances. In distance I know what I can and can't get away with. So we'll have 5 in the quiver, which are all marked. I've never marked my arrows actually. These are marked from 1 to 5. And yeah, just so I know exactly what's what, everything is noctuned, and yeah, these are flying absolutely perfect. These are all flying good as well. I will have some field points with me to practice in camp while we're there. So yeah, that's a quiver for the Matthews, the low pro quiver. So that's all set up, ready to rock. I'll be taking a spare release aid. I've got a spare one that I haven't even taken out of the packet yet. So there'll be a spare release going with me. This is the release I use now, but yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to carry it spare. I've got my diamond stone, just typical, this is my easy lap stone. It's a, anyone wants to know, it's a model 61F. It's a fine 600 grit. So I got that to keep the broadhead sharp. Have my broadhead sharpener as well. And what else have we got here? It's just a tool for it. I got a nice little, very similar, just little stone, little diamond stone, just for the little touch-ups as I have to go, like just out in the field with me. Broadheads, I've got a little box full of broadheads, my ODINS 2-blades. I've got a heap of them, I got a bit excited with them. But you can never have enough. A piece of D-loop material, very important. Just in case you snap a D-loop or something happens, I've got the D-loop material if I have to quickly knock up another one. I'll also have pliers, needle nose pliers in my bow case. We've got them. I've got some wax for my string just in case. That's always good to have. We have a set of Allen keys to take with us just in case we're doing tune-ups on the bow or something comes loose. We got them. I have a Outback bowstrings stay in the field system for my Matthews bow, the new V3Xs. You can actually use this as a bow press out in the field in case something happens. Wayne, again at the NANANGO, makes these up, so go hit him up if you need one of these. So that would definitely be coming in the pack. I have a texter, just to mark stuff. So I always carry a texter in case I've got to write something down, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much the bow. I've got a little fox whistle, I don't know why, but that just goes everywhere with me. My knives, I'm taking SPIKA scalpel knife. It's a scalpel bladed knife, it's a pack light. I've actually wrapped my handles with the SPIKA by Archery tape. And yeah, it just gives it a nice feel. So I wrap all my knife handles with that in the pack light range. So we've got that knife. We have the spare scalpel blades. I'm taking the Challenger knife, a Challenger fixed blade. This is a large, I believe. Yeah, so there's my SPIKA Challenger blade. I've got that, my fixed blade. And of course I'll take my favourite, the old SPIKA Challenger large folder. I love this friggin' knife, best knife I've ever owned. I'll keep that with me. Also I forgot some serving material, and I've got a lighter as well. I've got a cigarette lighter, you always carry a lighter with you. Yeah, I've got a little torch that works, happy days. And always have spare batteries for everything. And yeah, we're getting a bit out of hand here. So that's, I've got some spare glue, so super glues that I'll take with me. You never know when you're going to need some super glue. And yeah, so getting on to the next stuff. Oh, and my bow case. This is a new Pelican bow case, a Pelican Air 1745 bow case. It's a really good case. It is TSA approved as well, which is for airport, whatever. So it's got 2 locks on it already, on the latches, but I will be putting padlocks on it. I'll spin this around. As you can see, you got bags either side to put stuff in, you got to put your arrows in. I got this case I cover, which yeah, you can put, it's got another big pocket in to put stuff in, your bow goes down in there. It's all protected, all strapped in nice and tight. So we got that. Alright, so that's Archery bow side of it covered. The padlocks I bought today for it, I've got to whack on. Alright, just normal camp stuff in my pack. I will have, I've got a lead lens, a headlamp, I always carry that with me. So we got that. I have a little PowerTech, it's just a fold out solar panel with a USB port. That just helps to charge things during the day. You can just plug that in and go, leave it on the back of the car, in the tray, in the ute, or leave it back at camp. And keep all the batteries charged up, because I do have a lot of batteries coming with me. Like the camera gear, the GoPro batteries, I charge my torch, my phone. I think there is power where we're going, but it's always good to carry anyway. So these are just charging cords for the GoPro, for the lead lens and torch. Just a universal USB plug, just in case. We've got that there, don't need, well, we need the keys, there are the keys to this. We take that with us. Yeah, so with camera gear, we got the camera I'm filming on right now, my Sony A6500 with a Video Pro Rode microphone on top. We'll be doing a lot of that filming on that with the tripod and vlogging and whatnot. Got a GoPro Hero 9 as well that I just purchased. Here's one of the mounts for it. We can clip that onto the truck as we're driving around the place and get cool footage and all that sort of stuff. I'll clip it on my bow, but I do have a head mount as well now. So yeah, we've got the GoPro 10 in here, GoPro 9, sorry. The GoPro 9's in there with a couple of SD cards for it. So we got that. We have a GoPro accessories bag thing, which has the yeah, we got a few different attachments here. We got the head strap for it, for the head mount. So we got that for all. That's all the camera gear pretty much covered. We're running the GoPro and the main camera, and yeah, we got different attachments, mounts for the GoPros and whatnot. I'll be throwing in. I just got some game bags, my Gully game bags. They just come with me everywhere as we go. And yeah, just got a traveller, extra large traveller tower. They're nice, lightweight, easy to carry, because yeah, I've got to be careful how much stuff I carry so I'm not charging an arm and a leg for luggage at this airport. For bedding, I've got a tent and everything already up there supplied, and then I just got this Coleman outdoor blanket. So it's just a blanket instead of carrying a sleeping bag, which is really bulky. So I've got that for sleeping. Just randomly going through stuff. My toiletries. It's got my sunscreen, some Bushman, insect repellent, got some hydrolytes, you know, just keep hydrated all the time just in case, because I'm going from 5 degrees out to 33 degrees in temperature difference from where I live here in the mountains in New South Wales. Got some Nurofen, always carry some Nurofen with me, some Strepsils, in case all the aircon in the plane, my throat starts to play up on me a bit. I hate being in aircon, so that would be handy. A few plastic bags just to take with me for wet clothes or any rubbish or anything, so I've got bags. Bit of body wash, deodorant, some chewing gum, yeah, my sunscreen, as I said, going to need that up there. There's a Spike wet bag that's going to, I'll put a lot of stuff in this just to keep carrying around with me. Be a good shower, actually in the shower, actually the dev shower where we're going, I'll put all my gear in that. Okay, got my stubby cooler, that's very important when we get back to camp every night, we have a few beers, need that. I'm taking some sups with me. I use this Primabolics Metabols, it's metabolic igniter. I have this every morning. It's got a good hit of caffeine in it too, so to get you cracking ready for your day. Got some Atlas Wild Rise and Fusion in this container here just for during the day to take with me. Got a few wild bars that'll be coming as well. Hopefully I can take them on the plane. That'll be handy in this toiletries case for all that stuff. This box is just SD cards, batteries and chargers, and all the charging ports go in here. That will go in my carry-on, I'd imagine, in my carry-on bag. Alright, then we get a bit of hunting stuff again. Got my SPIKA Bino harness. We have the Bushnell 10x50 trophies going in there. We've got them, and I just have a Bushnell rangefinder as well. So we need that, that's definitely a must. Heap of undies, with a heap of pair of undies. I've got a face mask, so I can also pull up, cover my ears. Socks, probably won't be wearing them, but yeah, I'm just wearing them. I'm not taking boots, just going in a pair of sneakers and taking a pair of Crocs with me. Got some socks just in case anyway. I probably won't need it, but first aid kit, I always try and take a first aid kit wherever I go. I've got a bit of just normal clothing for a camp, just bloody work shirt. A couple of SPIKA flyweight, what are they called again? There's a few SPIKA button-up shirts, lightweight summer shirts, they're really good. A few normal t-shirts, just something clean, hang around in camp, and a pair of clothes, like nice, like better shirt to wear on the way home on the plane. I've got my SPIKA Hunter t-shirts by Archery camo pattern. They are a must, because yeah, like I said, it's very hot. A few pairs of shorts, just random ones for wearing in camp. And I've got some SPIKA quick dry, yeah, just normal summer shorts, which should keep me nice and cool. And yeah, so for my day pack and my carry-on, for my carry-on luggage actually, I'm taking the SPIKA 25 litre to my driver range. This will carry all my camera gear. All that sort of important stuff will come with me on the plane. So that will be part of my carry-on luggage, and a few other things to go in there. And everything else I'm taking with me to go under the plane is going in this SPIKA Drover 80 litre. Taking the big girl, I haven't used this yet. I reckon I'll get all this stuff in there with these and have plenty of room. And yeah, that's pretty much it for what I'm taking with me. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything. I'm pretty positive I've got too much. But no, that doesn't really matter. Like, this is just a quick rundown for you guys, just started the video. Gives you a rough idea what I have with me. And I don't know if I mentioned this yet, water bottle. And in here I have a 2 litre SPIKA bladder water system as well. In this pack here, because I've got a tent at camp, yeah, I'll leave all my gear at camp, and this would be the day pack I take with me. Even though it's an 80 litre pack, when it's empty, it's pretty much nothing. And yeah, you get a good buff. Also, I'm able to strap a heap of meat onto that and the head of a buffalo, or whatever else we run into. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm taking with me. I'm pretty sure I haven't forgotten anything, but if I do, I probably will, and I remember the day before I go. I'm not leaving today, I'm leaving in 2 days, but I'm just getting all my stuff together now, just to give me peace of mind that I've got a couple of days to keep thinking what I need, what I might not have. And yeah, that's about it. So anyway, we're going to be doing everything on this trip. It'll probably be broken down into a few videos, and yeah, we have a heap of vlogging going on at the airport. I've got to travel to Sydney, so I'll probably vlog a bit of that. Going to my brother's house, and I've got to go to the airport the next day in the morning early, getting on the plane, all that crap. And yeah, it's a 6-hour drive from the airport to the station that I'm hunting at. So yeah, should get some pretty cool footage of that in that 6-hour drive. I reckon we might see some pretty cool stuff. So other than that, stay tuned. This video will probably get wrapped into 2, including a bit of travelling as well. But yeah, we'll get into that when we get to it. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. It's just going to be called my NT series. And yeah, hopefully I've got a heap of mad action for you guys. Hopefully we can make it happen and get it done on a few animals in this trip. So yeah, like always, subscribe, like the video, and happy days. We'll catch you next time.